Get it ready. Not allowed to start early.
After.
Get some. Sign. Sit it on the floor. We pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and to the republic Roll call.
Councilman Roper,
Here.
Councilman Pecora,
Here.
Councilman Lopez,
Here.
Councilwoman Costello Pate,
Here.
Mayor.
Here. You all received a copy of the minutes of the last two meetings. If there are corrections or objections, we entertain a motion to accept them.
So moved. Second.
Councilman Roper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pate,
Yes.
Mayor.
Yes. Departmental reports.
I have the October 2023 for Public Works.
OEC, please have you submitted afterwards.
Department of Property Maintenance for October of 2023. October of 2023 for Building and Health and Fire Department.
To announce this time, the Bradford City Council may hold an executive session any time between this and the next regularly stated meetings. Does anybody have any correspondence they'd like to offer? Oh, sorry. Does anybody have any correspondence they'd like to offer council? That being said, we have a proclamation for the Zonta Club ladies that are here this evening. If you folks would like to come up front, we'll go ahead and do that proclamation for you. That way you don't have to stay for the entire meeting. You want me to come over there? We'll do a picture.
Sure, great.
Let's make a.
I'm the photographer.
We'll do the picture afterwards. I'll come around and do it. Unless you want to do them. What's that? Okay.
Sorry.
You ladies all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, proclamation, City of Bradford, Office of the Mayor. Whereas the local Bradford chapter of Zonta International seeks to make the world a better place by empowering women and fighting for causes that promote that goal. Whereas violence against women and girls is one of the most atrocious of all human rights violations, whether it is in the form of rape, child marriage, or human trafficking. Whereas the Zonta Club has carried out the Zonta Says No to Violence Against Women initiative since 2012 to raise awareness and conduct advocacy actions in the name of women who have suffered inequality and violence. Whereas November 25th to December 10th marked 16 days of activism, portion of Zonta's annual crusade against violence towards women, during which time local, national, and international actions are taken to influence the making and implementation of laws, as well as changing gender-based attitudes and behaviors to end violence against women. Now therefore, be it resolved, the City of Bradford would like to recognize and echo the mission of Zonta Club International and our local chapter of Zonta Club all year long, but especially during our upcoming 16 Days of Activism campaign. Now therefore, I, Thomas Reel, Mayor of the City of Bradford, on behalf of Bradford City Council and the residents of our community, hereby recognize the Zonta Club 16 Days of Activism.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
After all the stuff you guys do.
Thank you. There we go.
Ready?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're free to go unless you have nothing else to do this evening or board. Yep.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. Always the world.
The one you sent me?
Yeah.
Let's close that door. Okay.
Brushing up on the slides.
We do it. See you.
Make sure you do it. And zeros, this one.
I have one additional item of correspondence to offer you, Marcy, the meeting, since you only remember the meeting here. Last evening, City Council held an executive session with City Administrator Chris Luco. During the meeting, Chris informed the council that he had tentatively agreed to accept a position outside of the area. While this decision is not final, it appears likely. Chris provided early notification to enable preparations for his departure, including training an interim administrator until we can proceed with the recruitment process for the right candidate. Further details will be released once the decision becomes more definite. So, no other correspondence? Now comes the time to petition and hear visitors. If you'd like to address Brevard City Council, we request that you approach the podium and state your name and address for the record.
My name is Thomas Pennerin. I'm not going to give my address, but I'm an independent journalist. The only reason I'm telling you my name is because the city has already violated my civil rights when I was here conducting business back in August and in October. Requiring people to say their names and addresses to speak to city council is a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Also, to file complaints against the police department, to have it notarized. One, you're charging people to file complaints against the police department. Two, you're violating their Fourth Amendments. So there's several reasons I'm addressing you here tonight, that being one of them. Two, if council is unaware, the city was served with an intent to file a lawsuit earlier this afternoon for violation of civil rights under the color of law, which is a federal level lawsuit. Two, I'm in need of contact information for who I would speak to, a council member, to file complaints against Christopher Luco, the current city administrator, and Tom Real, the mayor, for misconduct and dereliction of duties. I also need to bring to your attention that the city of Bradford is in direct violation of the Code of Federal Regulations, Title 28, Chapter 1, Part 35, Subpart A, Subsection 35.107. Any public entity that employs 50 or more employees must have an employee designated as an ADA coordinator. Per my right to know request back in August 30th, the city of Bradford has 85 employees and does not have anyone as an ADA coordinator, which is in violation of the ADA guidelines. Let me see here. Basically just the violation of the civil rights and making people violate their Fourth Amendment rights to file complaints against the police department, police officers. It's unreasonable, unspeakable. You guys swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. That's your job. That's what you're paid to do. And Mayor Real, I'll address you personally. I've been trying to get in contact with you since the beginning of August. It's been 3 months. Absolutely no contact whatsoever. That's why I'm saying that you're derelict in your duties. Yes, sir.
Okay, now that you're finished, as far as you trying to make contact with me, I'm aware that you've said you've sent me multiple emails. You've never sent me an email with the correct email address. I don't know what email address you had. You had your turn. It's my turn now. I'm not going to banter. I'm trying to question you. I did receive one voicemail from you that wasn't very professional, very nice. By then I was aware that you were already making disparaging and negative remarks about me and other people associated with this city government. Since then, your more recent actions would cause me to just inform you that nobody from the city government is going to respond to you. So
you're all just going to be derelict in your duties.
not derelict in my duties. It's
You work for the people.
I would point out that you don't even live in the city. It's my turn. You don't even live in the city. You don't live in this community. You don't even live in this state. If it was someone who was a constituent with who actually had a valid concern. I'm aware of what you do.
So because
You're
I
done.
don't
You're
feel
done.
I'm
Your
not
turn.
valid?
Your turn is over. It's my turn now. If you're going to disrupt this meeting, you'll be physically removed from this building. Your turn's over. You said you were done. I'm aware of what you do. You go around and you try to embarrass and humiliate public officials. I've seen some of the videos. I've heard stories. I'm not going to play that game. And you acknowledge that you intend to file a lawsuit. Our policy has been for decades. If someone even talks about a lawsuit, we don't talk to them. It can be done through the attorneys. So you can either take a seat or you're free to go.
The only one
Thank you.
embarrassing himself here is you.
Anybody else? Old business, general file number 3078.236, so many wage ordinance.
Make a motion?
Well, second.
Have a blessed evening.
Councilman Roper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes.
EO 5533, general file 3078.236, calendar number 15, sessions 2023, amend ordinance general file number 3078, an ordinance of the city of Bradford, McKean County, Pennsylvania, providing for the salaries of various city employees.
So moved.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes.
Is it 374? Number 37407. Grant free parking during Christmas holiday season, accounts and finance.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes.
Number 37408, authorize the city treasurer to issue a refund of certain 2023 city real estate taxes, accounts and finance.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes. Number 37409, approve payment to Ace Hardware and Lumber, OECD.
Second.
Who seconded? Here. Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes. Now 37410, approve payment to Ace Hardware and Lumber, OECD. Is that duplicate or those separate?
There
There are different amounts, correct?
Yeah.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes. Now 37411, authorize the submittal of the statewide local share assessment grant in the amount of $880,000 to the Commonwealth Financing Authority for streetscape improvements on Chambers Street, Chestnut Street, and East Corridor Street in the city's downtown historic district, OECD.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes.
Number 37412, authorize renewal of an agreement with AmTrust North America providing for workers' compensation insurance, accounts and finance.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes. Number 37413, approve fair grant in the amount of $10,700 to Robin Palmer for emergency home repairs at 346 East Main Street, OECD.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes. Number 37414, approve fair grant in the amount of $5,340 to Susan Gaze for emergency home repairs at 101 Catalpa Street, OECD.
Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes.
Number 37415, authorize the proper officers to enter into an agreement between the City of Bradford and Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield to provide health insurance for the City of Bradford for the 2024 fiscal year, accounts and finance. Second.
Councilman Proper,
Yes.
Councilman Pecora,
Yes.
Councilman Lopez,
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Pay,
Yes.
Mayor Real.
Yes. Number 37416, approved fair grant in the amount of $16,500 to Genevieve Aegis for emergency home repairs at 321 Jackson Avenue, OECD.
Second.
Councilman Proper.
Yes.
Councilman Pecora.
Yes.
Councilman Lopez.
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Payne. Mayor Real.
Yes.
Number 37417, authorize the proper officers of the city of Bradford to enter into a lease agreement with the Area Transportation Authority of North Central PA, ATA, accounts and finance.
Second.
Councilman Pecora.
Yes.
Councilman Proper.
Yes.
Councilman Lopez.
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Payne. Mayor Real.
Yes. Number 37418, authorizes the proper officer of the city of Bradford entering a lease agreement with John A. Kelly doing business as Allegheny Wood Molding for space at the Robert P. Hepgood Jr. Business Development Center, OECD.
Second.
Councilman Proper.
Yes.
Councilman Pecora.
Yes.
Councilman Lopez.
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Payne. Mayor Real.
Yes, we'd like to thank all of you that are still here for coming this evening. There be no further business for city council, but entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Councilman Proper.
Yes.
Councilman Pecora.
Yes.
Councilman Lopez.
Yes.
Councilwoman Costello Payne. Mayor Real.
Yes.
Good job, Mike.